Oh, I've never told you the story.
No, you haven't.
So when I first came to Joburg, I came
99.
December 98. You know? So my sister's husband at that time, serves SABC.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah.
You guys lived in Linden or something.
Yeah, so fresh. They take us to a show Kachem Ali. So this show Kachem Ali, it's playing first week of December, around about this time. But it's gonna air on the 1st of January, a New Year.
Yeah.
By then, Zavendibi, this is religion. Yeah. So I get there, I see Paul about feed. The blonde, yeah. Ovimesh is loving me. Nah, yeah, like what? Yeah, that's why, but
Yeah.
I couldn't understand anything.
Yeah.
You want it? So I go back to his religion. So I tell everybody, but the TV. Kaya yabona ke wenza lento yabantu bayeGauteng babuye belendo bekhuluma Zola uye lento eGauteng 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so
buyile go uyifumene njani the guys benihlene ebhongo mafini pha uSpeedy ebenxibe i-tracksuit enje uStone ngathi kodini uqalile.
Yeah.
And I'm Zugile, but I don't have stories. But
I'll show 442.
Yeah, Puma show on the first. So now the whole your song is trying to see.
Yeah.
So I keep telling him about yeah, okay. Sabonba, uvela nino TV. Fresh at 3 seconds. Live,
like sure.
So good, so in camera. For some reason, yes. Tell him, bro, Uti. Inyansi. Oh, sorry, it's me that started. Hello.
Yes,
Hello, December. It's December the 1st now.
Yes.
It's December was the 1st, it's World AIDS Day. Yeah. And then the 16 days of activities. It starts now.
Yeah.
Now,
but I think it starts today, or it started already.
For until
I think the 16th of December.
Oh, that's good. The Bay.
Yeah. Guys, we're back. You know, as Zed was saying, Rugs is got a wedding to attend to. It's wedding season. December. Zed?
Nemikidi, namzabin mane nyamalala. Yemikidini.
Yeah.
The shati say we 40th. I don't know how we're going to do the show next week because
we must find a way because the location is set for our show. Like the background is just nature.
But Umzimba, like
the body. I don't know how the body is going to feel next week.
Yeah. So if you're
after the 40th.
And if you're born now, si tender. Now I'm tender. Upudie bese kapa, utenda naye. Unabene end year function.
Actually, it was at a year-end function as well.
Yeah. It's Stockfell.
Yeah, it's Stockfell. But before that, I want to say thank you to everyone that keeps watching us on all our social media handles. You know, last week, I think it was on a Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. Was it last week, no?
When they announced
the World Player of the Year. It was very tight. I really thought Chesney would take it this time, but you know, Pieter-Steph du Toit deserved this as well. You know what I'm saying? Quality player.
Yeah, so it's he really deserves it. If you think about it, if you use 50 players, chances are not everybody is going to play every game. So Cheslin didn't play a lot of games. He played like all the important games, yes.
All the big boys.
Yeah. And then Pieter-Steph almost played like all the games. And if you think about it, like match in, match out, he was man of the match.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, dude, he's been carrying that form from the World Cup final.
From 2019.
Since one year now. When was it? 2013. Yo, but he's 2019. But he just became a different animal. So well deserved. I think I think it's really a cheat code to play in Japan because it keeps you fresh.
Yes. Zola, you actually took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, it keeps you fresh. And when I saw him last play, I think he's still if he carries on he can still be in the next World Cup again.
Yeah.
So well deserved. I think it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. And Shem, he's playing with the hamstring. Katatak.
I think
Yeah.
I heard that story.
So
He couldn't make the 2015 World Cup. He was almost couldn't make the 2015 World Cup.
Almost lost his legs.
Yeah. So him and his dad had the same op. His dad donated it to him. And then apparently the dad is so tough. The next day he was on the farm working. While his son, but look at what his son is doing. His son is probably one of the greatest rugby players we've ever witnessed.
I know. Yeah, dude.
Fresh. He's a machine. Fresh. He's a machine. And remember this year, he wasn't only our flanker. We had a lock issue. He was put in at lock versus the All Blacks.
I say Bangi Muse, man.
Yeah, I say Bangi Muse.
What's this armor bang?
You know what? Congrats to Pieter-Steph.
Well deserved.
One thing I want to say, Chesy said something on his handles that thank you for no injuries. You realize how many injuries Cheslin has had in the past couple of years that have stopped him from playing? Because when we were watching the game last week, it only said he's got like 30 plus tests. I'm like, no ways, man. Chesy's been around with these guys for a while, but he goes seasons without playing. You know what I'm saying? And this season, he had no injuries, and we thank the Lord for that. But
like even with Rassie, Rassie says, well, in this whole group, everybody is replaceable. Everybody. Like, if you think Siakolis is the biggest thing to ever happen to South Africa,
South Africa is the biggest thing to ever.
So, but then when he talks about Cheslin, he says like that is the one guy that it would be tough to replace, and you see it on the field. Yambona, like
magic feet.
You ask, be a scrum half, be a hookup, let's just do this. Like, no one's in doing, and to stay grounded. I don't know if you were watching Len. We were chasing the sun too.
Yes, I have.
When he rocks up into that meeting.
Yes, he's like, what must I do?
Like he's so scared. But what did I do now? Like
So I thought I was the only one that saw that. He looked like a schoolboy going to the headmaster's office. You know, but Chesy Komi. And you play scrum half today.
And you see what it means to the guy. And during the World Cup, he gets that final. He gets that yellow card. You think, let everybody down.
Yeah.
He is panicking.
He was distraught.
Yeah,
he was distraught. I saw it.
So yeah, so thank God for his health, and we wish him like health like for
a while.
Yeah, for a long time to even get himself to the 50th test, and probably next year and win the RB World Player of the Year. Like
so I wish him all the best.
Yeah.
And Zed again, he's also playing in Japan. You know, James.
Fresh.
You know. Fresh and Zola. Playing in Japan is like Sunday league with
Not
just
really.
internationals. No, I'm serious.
Not really. Like
Hold on. But you think their bodies don't get battered and bruised like they do URC?
Yeah.
It's not as hectic. What I'm trying to say, I'm not trying to diminish the league. All I'm saying is
because it's a very good league.
No, it's a very good league. It's got very good players. The Japanese players are fast. You know, they teach you how to defend quick O's. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is not as demanding.
The weather is not
URC,
as bad.
Yes. And they take gaps.
Yeah.
And the yen is quite
strong,
nice, huh?
Like,
I saw.
Yeah, you saw what?
I saw Curtly Orange as well.
Yeah, he's going there for 3
sabbatical
months.
as well.
Yeah. In and out to come back with the
like Emily.
Yeah, and I know Lucania once did that. So it's really good. So yeah, so a lot of things happened on that. Like last week, so it was the snub, and then it was Sevens Player of the Year, Sevens Coach of the Year. Kanjani guys,
I want to say something. Zed. I think the IRB is snubbing our coach Rassie, for telling the truth. You remember when he made those videos, got the British and Irish Lions, when he wasn't happy with the refereeing level. You remember, right?
That bygones, man.
They're not letting it go. And Zed, I'm telling you now, they're coming up with some rule to say this bomb squad 8071. They're gonna try ban it somehow. The way we using it is killing everyone. So I think they're snubbing Rassie. Rassie, I was saying to you in the car that listen. So Rassie won every trophy there was on offer this season. He's won rugby championship. He's won the Nelson Mandela Cup. He's won the Freedom Cup. He's won all these little trophies that we play when we go over. You know, when you play like a Wales.
What's that one that we played at Twickenham?
Oh yes, he won the Emirates. What's the name? The Emirates Cup, no? Yes, we played Wales the first game, and there was a different team we've won 11 out of 13. Those are all black numbers again. I repeat, back in 2004, 2005, and I think the perfect season for the All Blacks was 2013, where they didn't lose a test. We're coming next year with that, but still Rassie doesn't get
the
coach of the year.
Yeah.
How, dog?
I don't think I don't think that he actually does this to get those in the
accolades.
Because I don't know if you remember, also in 2019 World Cup, when Sia wanted to go grab it, he says, "Come, let's go together." And he's like, "No, it's your moment. You go. I'm fine." Like I out of all these 2019, I don't remember seeing him on the picture. I don't remember seeing him now in Google League 2023.
So he's always at the back, with his back stuff.
So he probably doesn't really.
Zola, I get
like
you.
I think
I
he
get-
gets
I
like
get you
what we give him, like when he comes in, when he comes back, and what we say to him on social. So that's enough for him, like
But Zola's still not fair, bro. He's the coach of the year, and then.
We know he's a coach.
Thank you, but IRB must recognize he's a coach of the year. You know, he needs as guys. We must give people their flowers while they're still alive.
Yeah. And also, so on the sad note, again, hey, last week was hectic. Kitty, chairman.
Hey.
So yeah, because it was nice to see him smile
Yes,
after the op.
after the op, yes,
And
yes.
I like what he said, bro. Do not listen to anybody. Anything that's got to do with
That's not me saying.
you're gonna hear it from me. And geez, like to be a prop because
You know, Zaid, when they say the dark arts, they really mean the dark arts. Come on now. What do you say, Fresh? Make him opportunity.
Smiling at Casper Joves, Ali, going like this. They're about to scrub. Like, I'm like, how do you enjoy it? You know.
But it takes a special kind of human being, and you know what? Kitsy's special, and Kitsy, we wish you a very speedy recovery, and we really hope to see you on the field next season.
But also, man, it has just to be like international sports. Like mentally, you have to be really tough.
Yeah.
Because if I knew I'm not gonna play rugby again.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna have this big
injury.
Yeah. I wouldn't be doing interviews. I will be sitting at home.
You reckon you'd be sulking?
Sulking, just
feeling sorry for yourself.
Yeah, I feel sorry for myself, like But he was smiling, doing ads for Bomb Squad beer.
Yes.
Like on socials, just still there, like
And I saw them. They were in some school in Cape Town, Van Riebeck School, promoting their beer. And whatnot. So he's up and about. Doing what he normally does.
I think because of his character, and I think he's definitely probably make a comeback, even if it's after a few seasons. Like obviously he has to go through rehab proper and say, listen, we'll get a green light. But he's probably fighting to get back into that. At least.
You reckon we won't see him for the new Springbok season? Which is next 6 months.
I don't even think that should be a conversation.
Yeah, no, he can't even play. He can't even.
He's given so much, and he must just focus on healing.
But he is a legend,
recovering,
on his family, and I'm sure he'll put in the work and he'll be fine after and come back. But I think to think anything rugby related at the moment, that thing looked hectic. They said they moved a piece of his hip.
They say they moved something from his
hip
and
magic.
Put it there as well. You know what I'm saying?
Magic. Hey, Papa.
Yes, Papa.
How are you, Baba? But anyways, I want to get into URC, that game we were watching. You know, when I saw the Sharks
I actually thought it was
lineup, I thought they were gonna put at least a young 10 to 15 on you guys. No, that was me. I had a bet with a guy in Cape Town.
That team was scary.
That team is the Springboks. I counted 15 to 16 Springboks.
And then you know what's scary about that?
Yeah.
There was no Bongi. There was no Eben.
Yes.
Think
How
about
scary
it.
is that?
I was scared. But playing them at home, it's always been Abana buhlungu, man. I don't know. It's still there's something
missing
that's
man.
missing from them, and it's good to see like Usia playing at 8,
Eighth man.
and like Evagala at 8,
Yeah.
and
He's got a lovely try. Eh? He sold that dummy.
Yeah. And also, what's nice about it's all the outsiders like who've been sent, putting his hand up, look, amongst his Brimbog. So obviously, Russ is probably looking at him like, no, listen, he doesn't even look bad next to so and so.
Very true. Very true.
Let's give him a call up. Yeah,
He's got South African citizenship now.
Yeah,
right?
but it's just the team around you, the team you're on. It's just I don't know.
So what do you think they need? Because that team, and take nothing away from the Stormers, your backline is world class, bro. That team should beat everyone. On paper, when I play, I'm in the Sharks team. I play Munster, I should beat them. I play Leinster, I should beat them. I play the Bulls, I should beat them. Zola, I'm talking every team that has to come the Sharks' way, they should beat them on paper.
Well, also I think Plantry also gets a bit too excited when they're all back, and then he just wants to jump the gun and play all of them at the same time. So it would be nice to actually have half of them, mix them with the current guys who are already in the squad, and then what Tibani said, let them spend more time together,
At the franchise.
Yeah, under that banner, So eventually Ngoku, when they go on tour together, like they will start gelling, making jokes around each other, because they seem to have like a good energy amongst the team.
Yes.
Because if you watch training videos, there's always laughs and everything. So if you can continue that keep them for another season, and they'll be scary, right? They'll be scary to you. Because I mean,
let's talk this weekend. They're supposed to be very scary.
Yeah, it wasn't.
And you guys got cheated. That last one, we need to talk about that. Was that really a knock-on?
Jana, as the new rules.
What did he do? He went.
No, it wasn't knock-on.
I told him. Zola and I were. He touched it like this, and then it went a bit forward, I think.
Yeah, it's a
and then in the rack.
It's a knock-on.
Zola and I were arguing.
But still in the rack. I mean.
So Zola and I were arguing about this while we were watching the game. And he's like, "No, that's not a knock-on. That's a knock-on." I said it's a knock-on.
No, obviously it's my team.
Yeah.
It is a knock-on, but the call is your calls, man. Like when it's from how many phases back? Huh? And obviously, who was in charge of the camera work? It's the people from Durban. It's the people from Durban.
Yeah, you know what's getting messed up. Sorry, continue your train.
So I'm trying to say, how many? If we're gonna judge that, let's judge every placement Yapola on every time there's a tackle. Let's scrutinize.
You're opening us up for.
Yeah, let's scrutinize every placement Yapola, because there are times where the person that's actually placing the ball, no, he hits it onto
your leg or something. Yeah,
but then because I still have it's counted as if by Ipoli say, but Louis no kill must learn the So let's go back to, let's do that for all of, so it's obviously somebody from there like, repeat.
Yeah, repeat.
Go back.
Yeah, go.
Just
because I was like, what? They stole I really thought you guys hit a smash and grab there. In fact, I got 80-something minutes.
Then babizwa umntana abantu and then sakhiwa kanjalo. Phela.
Man, Nikiwa 6 points is not too bad. Eh? You guys, I think you guys try to pull a comeback in the second half. And I wanted to ask you this. So your Doba, I see Doba started Gomez, Sasha Feinberg, Gomez Zulu, and then put
first
money,
game back.
money on the bench.
Yeah.
So you reckon next week is gonna be money and then Sasha on the bench?
So Doba also now he doesn't get too excited just when he sees when the Boks are back.
Yeah.
So obviously, Sasha got ready. You wanna try him, and you've been playing. Money has been away with the Boks.
Yeah, he's been game.
Yeah. So whatever they must whatever Van Baye is about, they must find a way to keep them to have them playing on the field together at the same time.
Okay. So then would you move your 12 then and say, Sash, I put you at 12?
Between the two, he's the only one that's more versatile.
Yeah, he can play 12.
Yeah. So like for a very long time, he's being compared to UTC. So if you think about it, when Spencer was playing, they had DC at 12.
12.
So let Sasha play, let him do the kicking and everything, and let Money do Money things.
I think Dan Carter did play 12 as
Yeah,
well.
he played for 2 seasons.
Yeah,
I think for 2 seasons.
Right.
I think even I think in the last years as Guy Andrew Mertens, Carter was a 12.
Inside, yeah.
Even
and then
for the All Blacks.
I think Aaron Major was his 13 or something.
Or
something.
Anyway,
Yeah, it was later on.
No.
So Major was
so Nonu when
coming out of Bob Mertens era. Late.
Who?
Aaron Major.
Not for the All Blacks, but then he was the 12th. He was the 12th that could kick. So they always said they're always playing
a player.
They always said they're playing a fly after 12.
Okay. Anyway, let's talk about all what you're seen as the blow machine. We blow everyone out of the water. Wasn't it like 28-0 at some point, Zed? And as I was chatting to him while we were watching the game, I'm glad that Kenan Moody scored an intercept try there, because I was worried about his Bok form. He needs to get back on the wagon, and I'm so happy for the guy. Scored a try. Yeah.
Was him moving to 15 when he came down to the Bulls? Did that break his momentum? Because now at the box he's on the wing, but he's also an option for 13. Then he gets to the Bulls, and at 15, I don't want to lie, to me he looked out of place in the curry cap. I mean, just in terms of his getting a chance to play.
I think they put him at 15 because you remember Willie has got Springbok duties. But it did mess with his game. I think my opinion, by the way. I think it did mess with his game a bit. It did put his form down because Fresh, you must look at him here, either 14 or 11, and he's playing with Claw. Those boys bounce off each other. It's like him, it's like Claw when he's playing with Chizzy. You know what I'm saying? They understand each other, Fresh.
Also,
at 14, I think it's his best position for me.
Yeah, because you must remember, because he's in the same mold as JP Peterson.
Yeah.
So.
And JP was a fullback as well, no?
Yeah, he was also when he started at fullback. He started at fullback.
Yes.
So, but then also that injury that he picked up, it didn't make things easier because I don't know if you can pick up, but he seems just a bit heavier.
Yeah.
He's not fat.
Yeah.
He's just big. Oh God.
Hey, you're wasting film.
Well, sorry. Lungen.
Wasting film.
He wants us to talk about what happened last night.
Yeah. You were saying Kenan Moody.
So he's not overweight, but he's just bigger. So he looks a bit heavy.
But he's got deceptive pace, like JP Peterson.
Exactly like JP Peterson.
He's actually the same mold. You're right. You're very right.
So also him lingering at 14, 13, 15 would be good for him. Like it would be good for him and be good for us at a long run to have him more experience.
I'd love to see him at 13 because I think at the box they're experimenting with him. Sometimes he plays with Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
He'd be one hell of a 13.
Watch
out for him. One hell of a 13.
That whole position at 13 is just it's out there for everybody for the taking now.
But it's not.
Did you see Hanko?
Yo. Said you jumping the gun there. Listen, but he scored. There's that lighty that came to him. He said, "Sit." The line he ran. Wow.
Like even changing the ball from one hand to another. Like he's
got deceptive power though, as well.
Yeah. And he's strong.
That's what I'm saying. He's really strong. You wouldn't say for his height and thingy and his demeanor, you think he's strong.
No, so we.
But JC still has that 13.
Yeah.
As much as we can say a lot as praise, the boy is coming through. But JC's got the 13. Unfortunately, even Lukanya knows that. Unfortunately.
Did JC get better from here, or is this like close to?
I think this is his purple patch, Fresh. I don't think.
What do you need to? What do you think you would need to become better?
Age is not on his side.
Yeah, but have you seen Umzimba? Like I think.
You know what they call him, Fresh? They call him the ultimate professional.
Yeah, look,
Jesse is a professional. Even the guys speak about the professional on the field, in training. Fresh, I think, I don't know if he can become better. How is he going to become better than what he is at the moment? Because at the moment, Fresh, I think he is at the peak of his powers. And at the peak of his powers. If you are keeping a man like Lukanya on the bench, Fresh, you're doing something very right. You're doing something very right. Because the minute Lukanya came back out of injury, having that great season in 2021 or 2022, he should have been in the box set up immediately. But Jesse said, no, hold my beer here, bruv. I've got you. But Fresh, for me, I think he's on a purple patch. And I'm a long way to live for the Springboks.
And Shem, there's nothing else that you can, like, whatever Brian O'Driscoll was doing, he's doing it. Because whatever, you don't know any teta.
Comparing him to Brian O'Driscoll?
No, what I'm trying to say. Like,
whatever
Snake was doing back in 20, he's doing it. Because if you...
You're comparing him to great centers, eh?
Amela. Jesse, I got pass. Jesse, I got 10. No, he doesn't die. He doesn't die with the ball. He's got new Arsenal move. Fagi passy on defense is amazing. And guys,
do you think he heard the criticism at that time? I mean, for quite some time.
I think he did.
Because we all criticized Jesse.
Fresh. And for a long time we did it. And I think it came from that bloodbath in 2015 when we lost to Japan. Because they gave him the sit. And then the ball went. And Fresh, from there, he's been taking stick. And it, rightfully so, because he didn't tackle. But I think after a while, it became personal, like David Beckham. You know, if you want to look for something to blame on, you look for Jesse Greer. It was Jesse. We're going to blame. Why is Jesse in the thingy? You know, there were dudes at the pub who said, like, Jesse's got Rassie's nudes or something. You know what I'm saying? That's why he keeps getting into the TV. But anyway, yeah.
And sometimes people hide it in the neck or anything. Uyakuva.
Uyakuva, Jesse.
Uyakuva. He speaks better closer than you.
I'm
telling you. So and Geshem, also again, I don't know what they eat, like what classes they go to. Again, to see all those things said about you and to still be focused or ready to get your chance. And when you got your chance again, you grabbed it and you ran with it.
Yeah, Zed, I see you organizing our meet there for us, brother.
Yeah, it's
Go, Mr. Professional. Zed, you know, out of the games,
still nursing those easy.
I was watching. I think the Lions had the toughest one though, playing in Ireland.
Yeah, but also that whole international break. Coming back home, only to go back there again.
Overseas again.
While you were on a high. You must remember you won the first 2 games.
You're right. They were on a good wicket, man.
Yeah, so we were saying, when they won the first 2 games, we were like, okay, tour's done. You guys had a successful tour.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what happened against Munster, but they played well.
Yeah. No, they did have a successful tour. I actually want to see what the Lions are going to do this season. So they've got a back line, though, boy.
Top 4. Oh, I said top 8.
They've got a back line, boy.
Yeah. And a pack.
No, and a strong back.
Is very strong.
They actually have a team.
And the youngsters coming into those prop positions. Yeah. So, yeah,
they actually have a team, man. You know what? They've got a team. I like their Lucy's.
They always have Lucy's.
I love their Lucy's. I love their Lucy's. 9, obviously. So if you...
I played 9 yesterday, isn't it?
Yeah. So if you're thinking, do you play...
You're actually there,
yeah, you play Krappies at 9 and then put Sanela at 10.
Hey, it's a nice headache that Cash is having. Yeah? So,
I get you, but is he not too small for 10 though?
Well, do you still have professional players that are small?
No. Well,
it's a game of all shapes.
The difference is the grit.
Yeah.
Those other small players, they get stuck in.
Yeah.
You know, they get stuck in, and unfortunately, that's an area of this game that I think maybe you overlook because he's so good. But his attack is so good.
But what you get out of him, only money, Libok. like on a 10.
Yeah.
It's
It's
only money. He's the only person that you can compare him to money.
It's pass. Yo,
with
but it's
one
speed.
hand.
The backline just goes when he comes.
He's got a very creative brain.
Backline just switches, bro. And he reads the game, man.
Yeah.
He reads. You see him just.
He's an intelligent bowler. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
intelligent, man.
The only thing I have is on defense.
That's
But also,
that's what I want to see him on defense to see what is he gonna do.
I don't know if you're gonna.
When the 12 is coming at him like that.
I don't know if you're gonna get it. To be honest, I don't know.
But
unless if he goes, and I know Zola is saying he was sort of stormless, but I think if he goes overseas, develops, I don't know what it is, but if he goes overseas, comes back as a bit of a veteran player, I think he'll come with that old man strength. And then maybe the defense will change. Sort of like, you know how Percy went overseas.
Yeah, Percy came back, he was a different player, he was strong. Yeah, he started tackling now. Yeah.
Exactly, so maybe he just needs a change of environment out of SA. And where he has to sort of make his name.
But also, coaches need to be more clever to hide him nicely on defense. Because it's not like he can't make tackles, but it's just sometimes he doesn't feel like he's like So they did the same thing with Quaid back in the day.
Yes,
move
him
him
so that they hide him and then they move the 12.
Yeah. And then Quaid got older.
Yeah.
And you try running on that channel.
Old man strength.
Yeah. You'll catch you in half. So
because when the speed slows down, he has to find new areas. What Brian Abella did.
Yeah.
Brian Abella, when he started losing a bit of pace and he started becoming maybe a bit more unimpressive, then he started adding so much the work rate.
Yeah.
He was always busy around.
Now he added the work rate to his.
It's a very sensitive topic, because I do believe that if Brian moved to outside center at those later
years,
he would have played another 2 or 3 years. And
where he started originally
yeah. So I think like when everything was just slowing down, when all the other younger players were
playing good at it,
you move him up at outside.
But wasn't Damien or someone playing? No, not Damien. Who was 13 at the time?
It was still Mosi and them. Mosi was still playing then at that time, but again, because he played for the Boxers outside center for one game.
Yeah.
You know, against Ireland. Yeah.
When we were wearing that centenary jersey.
So I think he would have played for another 2 or 3 years. Okay, maybe another 2 years.
Probably two seasons now.
Yeah, and
so now that you talk about that, what does Nohamba need to get into the box squad?
Hey, just focus on his game, man.
Focus on his game.
A tremendous URC.
Yeah. URC player of the year.
Build off that. The chances that he gets this year, keep doing more. The only thing that is just, if you can just add that element of grit on defense, I think then that conversation sort of opens up again, because you think about every player ahead of him.
Yeah. They got grit. Morgan van der Berg is a small boy, but he's got grit.
I mean, even Jaden Hendrickson.
he
gets stuck in, So guys, I think that's a thing that he has to sort of figure out how he gets to that point,
Also, Leon, he has to be ready. So if he does get a chance, like Ufasi was also on the outskirts.
Yes.
He worked himself back in
the
when he got that chance, he took it.
Yeah.
So if Nohamba, Siama Suku, all the gents on the outside.
Yeah.
Just work on themselves. Just be ready when they say, it's your turn. And just get there and prove to them why it is.
And Rassie has shown us.
Huh?
Rassie has shown us, we had 50 different players this season. So the gents will get hopefully will get a chance. But yeah, Zed, I'm excited that URC is back.
Yeah, I want to sit down as well, but yes, it's fire.
That's fire. That's
a fire. I'm hoping we can catch one. I don't know if we can, Fresh, in December.
Yeah, the Bulls are playing, but it might get sold out.
Who are they playing?
They're playing a home game. Who are they playing? They've been promoting it this whole time.
Oh, but you see, there's the blow machine.
But everybody will be gone.
No, man.
To the coast.
Yeah.
So we can catch the game.
We can catch the game.
Okay. Oh. I'm in. It's going to be exciting, URC. But Zaid, one thing we didn't chat about is your team, man. I'm worried about your team.
Don't worry.
You're taking a lot of L's, actually.
Yeah.
Your L's are stacking up.
It's away from home.
No doubt. But I'm just saying, your L's are stacking up.
It's away from home.
I think you're not even mid-table or you at the.
Don't worry,
bottom
we'll make the top 8. We'll be fine.
But are you making finals?
Yes, you know, this top 4 semis will be a good season, but why are you laughing? You guys have never won the Euros.
No, we're gonna win it this season, bro.
Yeah?
We're gonna win it away from
Who's
home.
we Lions or Bulls?
Bulls, bro. Bulls, fresh. Bulls are gonna win it. I think I'm telling you now, the final is gonna be at Ellis Park, and we're gonna be there.
Oh yes.
Ellis Park is gonna be the Lions versus the Bulls, and Heinekom is gonna score the winning try. Pick up. Why
I'm
is
not a
this?
betting man, but I would have definitely taken the bet.
Yeah, Cam won't score the winning try, fresh. No, he's gonna score it, man. It looks good.
Yeah, dude, I'm worried, but
What?
the fire is too hot.
It's too hot, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't want to kill the meat. I mean,
Yeah.
it's already
It looks nice and thingy, spiced.
Not even.
juice.
Yeah.
You guys are hungry again.
No, I'm very hungry, bro. I've had a long day, and rugby's on the season.
Okay, why not? I'm full in, so. Life like it is.
Oh, I know. You know what? You got to experience Cape Town in all spheres. You know. And the sevens is coming up now. All
Yeah,
spheres.
but you turning 14 once next week, so
Yeah,
we can't go to the
unfortunately,
sevens
we
because of
can't
you.
go to the sevens. I would have loved to go to the sevens.
Yeah. And we
Yeah.
actually we do have
I'm
tickets
taking
for
a
the
break
sevens.
from Cape
We
Town.
do have tickets for the sevens.
Eh?
We've got tickets, we've got the flight tickets ready, but
It's just Leon's birthday.
yeah.
It's just so important.
Yeah. You're only turning 40 once?
You only turn 41s, man.
But
You only get to
your
wait-
whole year.
You can only
Touche. No, Fish. For me, next week is a very important day. You only turn 41, Fish.
Yeah, as someone who's turned 40, I think I can tell you that. Yeah, well, it's another year.
I get you, Fish, but the 40th year, stuff is going to start happening.
This is like apparently this work has been planning his party for this whole year. He's so excited. The everybody's bar, it's filled up to the brim with just
Oh, that's why you're saying book accommodation.
Yes, man, book up accommodation. Zola, you touched on something, saying, Sia playing at 8. What's the thought process there? Are they giving our boy from UJ a chance to play 6? Because he's a very good 6. James Fenter's a brilliant 6. But you need Sia in the team because he's the captain now.
But also, it goes back to the University. I think also with age, and he'll last longer at 8.
Then at 6.
Yeah, in terms of
That's why.
longevity. Yeah.
He does, eh?
Fit to see him.
Fresh.
Fit to see him.
He scored a brilliant try this weekend. That try he scored against you guys was good. Now, I actually wanted to see the thinking behind that. Because now I've seen him, I think, 2 or 3 games playing at 8.
It'd be interesting, but it's Sugapi. If it's Suga from the top, or Izizwe, or just Uplam decided, but okay, I think you'll be more effective up. Yo, guys, I know, Fresh, I don't know, you can cut it out. I know this is not a gossip show, but yo, I've never been so excited to hear what.
Getting back with his wife.
Dude.
Yo.
We don't know.
We don't know, but the rumor mill.
The fact that they're talking about it, like, and yes, the people were praying for Baba. We're like I know somebody who was fasting for them.
You
Did
serious?
you ever man? Like, you know, like I know people.
You must know they're a national treasure, bro. They're like president and first lady. You get what I'm saying? And we want the union of marriage to work because we're looking at them. He's a role model. She has a very good role model. You know, come what may. He's a human being at the end of the day, and we don't know what happened, but he's a big role model to us.
Dude, I'm so excited about him. I hope it's true.
Big role model to all of these young boys as well. You know what I'm saying? So they did this thing to Pollard, right, where they show your face and you have to say one word, no? They showed whoever's face out of something. When Sia's face came on,
The leader.
he said leader. Leader. That to me tells me they know he's our leader. He's got respect of the team. So Fresh, I'm happy if they are getting back together.
Oh, versatile, man. Yes, you can be a leader, but you can only lead, you can only lead certain people. Then you can only do the. I think I'm a president. Okanye abe SRC and yes,
I'm a counselor.
who's our right? That you'll do or he'll fit in. Who's our crane? We understand, man. I know I sound like a broken record, but he gets it. Go on.
No, he gets it. And we didn't touch much in that Lions team. It's very impressive. I know they had a hard thing, but Cash is building something very very great in Josie. And I'm impressed. Checking out their scrum as well, Freshy. They got some.
Maybe front.
And you must remember
They got a lot of meat in the front row.
They lost the Chituga brothers, but you can't even tell about.
This is true. They lost Jaden's brother as well. At 10, huh?
And all three of those works, one is a Springbok. I bet you in the next year or two, those other two, yeah. So to actually lose players,
It's very well all season, bro. Thank you. Yeah.
you can't go wrong in that way. That's not what money sponsor. But they sponsor rugby. Yes?
Yeah, they love rugby.
Yeah.
It's on everyone's thingy magic.
To lose those three players, well, those three players,
Yeah.
and still have a season Abafana Lebanai. No, it's impressive,
right?
Impressive.
Cash is doing something right.
But again, it's those junior structures. So whoever is feeding into the senior side, the junior coaches, the junior.
Remember they won the Curry Cup for a minute.
Yeah. So
1 minute. that was theirs to freaking lose, bro. And they lost it. But I'm with you. I want to see them at home, what they're gonna do. I'm just worried about maybe the depth. I don't know if the Lions have depth.
yeah, but if they're winning every junior Curry Cup, they do. But are those players?
Ready for your seat?
Yes, within this within their system, getting introduced to the plays that the senior side is doing so. But in terms of talent, Banai. And also again, it's very important, guys, to have a full Ellis Park when they're playing at home. So I thought this game was sold out, the A Sharks and then.
No, I saw the empty stands.
I thought it was
Like at the back, I don't know.
I thought it was sold. Well,
it might have been sold out and people didn't pick, bro.
was it raining?
Can't be.
But Fresh, I thought it was sold out. That's a big game. Stormers versus Sharks.
Sold out that one.
Yeah.
Sold out already twice. Only 5,000 tickets
Available and then 5,000 were sold.
Yeah.
But also again, I think it was just in between holidays. So the matrix just finished writing and so people are just finishing off at work. The later games, they're gonna be full.
They're gonna be full,
Yeah,
huh?
they're gonna be full. The coastal
It
games.
was just resolved that how they will only come out when it's a semi-final of the US
Yeah.
or final. Otherwise,
Fresh, otherwise, the stadiums are going to be half empty. Troki being in the URC is going to help his Springbok contention. He's going to be in contention now. It's going to help his chances.
It's a
We'll be able to see him. He's going to come to South Africa, come for a 2-week tour, play either in Cape Town, wherever the dog can see him. If he's playing the Bulls, they're still going to land in Cape Town, so have a day there.
that's going to terrorize him.
He is, Fresh.
He's going to terrorize him.
He's,
I'm a fan now, Fresh. I won't lie. After watching those 2 games of his, I'm a fan.
He's,
I wasn't a fan of Stormers.
When do you think of Sasha coming back?
yeah,
Hey, that drop goalie, Fresh. How far was that thing?
that's a good 40.
That's a good 50 meters, bro.
Yeah.
And he hit it. Fresh, I think slowly but surely he's getting there, but the knees is heavy strapped there.
Yeah.
Still,
Fresh-
I'm scared of worried
Landona,
about
I
it.
think he understands rugby on a different level.
Yeah.
like
his brain.
So Leon, he gets the ball,
Yeah.
but there's like 5 Sharks players around him. But there's 2, like Gelant is on the other side and Jantjies.
Yantis, yeah.
So obviously, if he tries to pass it, it's gonna get intercepted.
Yeah.
Doesn't he kick in Jeva? But he doesn't. But also for Gelante to actually jump for the ball and don't try to catch it and just tap it to Jantjies. To Jantjies. Yes, but how's that tackle from that boy Chituga? But he murders him. But he go.
He threw that arm.
Is it?
Yes, he did. But also again, it shows the discipline, to actually, because the guy is short, so but to hit him so hard, but he lost the ball. And what's it? Jantjies is strong.
Yeah.
Like he can take.
Jantjies is strong, eh?
Jeez, but you didn't know what hit him. Like you tried to.
But he gets hit like that, eh? I remember we did a show where we spoke about where he got hit, and he was running in the opposite direction.
I said he tried to place he didn't knock the ball. He was trying to place the ball at the wrong. Oh shit! Wrong place.
You guys hear he's leaving end of the season.
Yeah.
I think he must go make his money, because this is my opinion, by the way. I don't see him coming back.
He's not a bad player. He's not a better player.
Guys, he's not. But he's not the 2019 Herschel Yankees.
Yeah. But he's a World Cup winning Springbok.
No doubt.
So,
we take it the phrase.
So wherever he goes,
still a
whatever
World Cup.
contract he's going to get,
Still a World Cup winning
it's
Springbok.
going to be a strong. It was so nice to see them just before the game, him and Evan.
Yeah.
Because they had a good relationship.
They're very good mates.
So they come and hug each other, but it's so awkward.
He's like, yeah.
But he doesn't move away. He stays like this. He's just like,
have you seen him in the locker room trying to hug Ewan? So Ewan, he stands on the thingy-majigs.
On the tape.
On the tape.
Yeah.
And then Ewan he's like, gives him a hug, But I'm happy for the guy, Fresh. I think he must go make his money now.
Yeah.
Because his ball career is.
Faf played his first game.
In Japan?
In Japan past weekend. He's going to struggle to get back into the squad.
I was about to say, how do we see Faf back in the team? Because Zed, for me,
but there was a time,
starting 9 is Grant Williams.
There was a time I actually thought going to the World Cup that he might not make it. No, he might have lost his, but then he came on and
but
and
I
he's
think Zola,
just class.
He did lose his position.
Yeah, but he's just
lost
class.
His position to Kobus Reiniger.
Yeah.
Remember? And then Kobus came and was like, oh shit, I lost my position. I think in the final, Rassie dropped Kobus and he dropped money. Yeah, and then he put Faf on starting 9, and then the man with ice in his veins at 10.
BMT.
So what I was saying, Fresh, Jantjies won't get his position because if you think about it now, they took 5 scrum halves to the World Cup and he wasn't part of that.
Sure.
Yes, we won 4 or 5 scrum halves and he wasn't part of that. Imagine.
But it's not over.
Yeah, usually it's take 3.
The thing is, he's 33 now, so it's kind of up there.
Herschel.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, Faf. Sorry, I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I'm talking about
Herschel is under 30. Yeah.
Faf is 33, so I doubt that he'll. And I mean, with the amount of depth and experience that these guys are getting.
And first, I don't think he can also play that quick game. Yeah, Tony Brown. One guy, guys. I'm telling you now, Pikavu. Grant Williams is a starting 9.
Yeah. No doubt.
Herschel is 28.
Yeah, he's under 30. Yeah.
Oh, that's
the average.
So he's not out. I mean, he still has a shot.
Very fresh.
A couple of.
There's still more than Van der Berg.
2 injuries.
There's still more than Van der
Two
Berg.
injuries, or 1 injury and a run of 4.
There's still.
He's back in.
Okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you starting 9s. Grant Williams, né? And it's a toss up between Jaden and Kobus Reiniger. Right? Then there's Morne van der Berg.
Faf.
No, Faf. I'm not even counting. I'm coming to Faf. And then there's Faf, the clerk. Is that my boy?
The owner of the house.
And then there's Faf, the clerk, as well, Fresh, who's 5th. Where do you see Herschel coming in? Even if there's injuries, my boy. Check at this. If, say, Grant Williams gets injured and Kobus Reiniger gets injured, sharp. There's still Jaden. There's still Morne van der Berg. And there's still Faf. So where would you put
I'm with Fresh. I'm with Fresh on this one, because if you remember a good season ago, Grant Williams was not even in the.
Wasn't in contention.
Yeah. So it's amazing what a good season
Can do for you,
can
right?
do for you. So if he has a good URC now, and then wherever he's going, he's still like 2 or more injuries in that pack. He's back in the business. He's back in business again.
I have to disagree with you guys. You know why I say that? You still have Uno Hamba, who's knocking on the door. Are we going to play him 9? Are we going to play him 10? But for him to make block contention, he must play at number 9. I'd rather have No Hamba there.
ahead of Herschel.
Yes. At this time, not 3 seasons ago, 4 seasons ago.
Yeah.
But
Based
now,
on the setup,
But now I would choose Nohamba over Herschel.
No, also based on the setup, young Gogo Fresh is you can't just rock up for that bulk jersey if you can only play one position. So now with this 6-2-7-1 splits, Ngogu, you have to be doing something else. Like I'll put Nohamba in case we lose a 10, he's there. And he can kick for poles, and then he can still be a scrummer, and he can dance.
Herschel can only be a scrummer.
Yeah.
Only Fresh.
They played wing before for the ball.
Yeah, but he can still only. But he's tough, eh?
Yeah, I know he's tough.
You know what, Fresh? He's a tough player.
I love him.
I know I'm giving him stick now, but he's tough.
I love him.
Fresh is tough, and
Yes.
he does. And I wish him all the best wherever he's going overseas. Let him make his money.
So I was at the hotel in Pretoria. You see that training jersey, yes, Thomas, that I have. So I got it from Joseph. So chatting with Joseph at the foyer.
Weber.
At the foyer. So they're coming from Sapa. He's so funny. So these little kids want to talk to Joseph, want to take pictures. He goes, "Hey, here's Beast." He goes, "Yeah, there's Beast. Yes, the Beast." Oh, he's so funny.
But he looks like a naughty one.
Yeah,
he looks like a naughty. You know these come-offs. He looks like a naughty one.
Yeah.
So Fresh, it's gonna be tough, man. I think the toughest positions for Springboks to get into, 13. Those 10.
Every position,
Actually, yeah. I'm just saying the toughest.
13.
Yeah, who do you replace Jesse with? Jesse
But you've got
Jesse and Kane and Moody.
But if you think about it, we haven't really been beating the next 13 outside of Kane and Moody, potentially.
Yeah,
We only have
only been Kane and Moody. Yeah, it's only been Kane and
no
Moody.
one else. It's actually quite interesting that none of the other teams have been. I mean, if you think about it, I think one is out of it.
one is
out of it.
No, one is not in
Who
contention.
played? Richard Creel played outside for the Bulls.
Yeah, he's not.
I think outside that 3,
That likes about Coco Lions.
it's Enko.
Yeah. Enko just came back from a big
Yeah. But he's like, even when he was still injured, they always kept him on the loop. Yeah. And that's it, guys.
David Creel, not David Creel, not Chris.
David Creel, yeah. David Creel does play 13 Fresh, but I don't think the Springboks are going to look at him.
I just
My opinion. If
There's
they're gonna
something
get
about
Kenyan-
him that reminds me of Mosi. Though.
Yeah, he is like Mosi.
like him.
I just think
surprised.
he needs.
I just like
No, I
him.
think you'd be surprised if you
David Creel.
box it up. I think you might.
Because
you might get something.
Fresh is a good player.
he covers every position.
Yeah.
He covers
wing, fullback,
outside
center.
center.
Yeah.
Like, and they played him at 12 with the Bulls, and he's played well.
Yes.
Yes, but there's a guy that gets that does the work quietly. What's his name? Eric Cronje at the Lions.
Oh yeah.
Is that,
He covers 13.
Yes. Come on,
And wing.
No, yes.
That guy,
Unsung hero.
that gent is putting in some time, eh? And the Lions backline, because yes, the guy is really, he's a key piece in that
talk about it.
And he came in replacing Enko.
Yes. I'm saying he's not spoken of a lot actually.
Even thingy, man. Even the Lions captain 12.
Yes. But these days he comes off to the bench as well. I don't know what's going on.
No, but I think that was off the Curry Cup, and I think just sort of like I suspect.
Yeah.
That's why we see Nohama coming off the bench.
Yeah.
That's why we see him coming. I'm like, what's that?
Which one?
Captain. Marius Lowe.
Marius Lowe. Marius Lowe, man.
Hey, sorry, Marius.
Yes. Sorry, Marius. I remember now, like, crap, man. It's Marius Lowe. Okay. He's a good player as well, for sure. Unsung hero.
Yeah. The only thing with him, I think, is just, I think he a couple of knock-ons, and I think.
So there was some discipline issue as well there. Yeah, there was some discipline as well.
Thing, yes, but other than that, he's
a grafter.
And he, I think, a lot of times that in the Lions backline, he spots he can break a gap.
Yeah.
He can spot a gap and take it.
He's the general there, bro.
No, and having Nahamba there, I think having that thing of like if you overcommit outside, Nahamba can take you.
Yeah.
If you
Fresh, the line backline is like
backline
is actually very exciting.
There's still Edwin.
Edwin, I'm sorry. Edwin, sorry.
My hero.
Edwin.
Like I love his attitude.
And he's a winger, man.
Yeah.
I love his attitude, you know, Fresh. I still can't get over that tweet where he came.
Oh, he was wearing the Springbok jersey.
So one day when I'm, I said,
and then I took it and he played against the Welsh.
That's beautiful because you get a lot of those guys who were like, I'll never wear a Bok jersey
because until I'm a Bok, and then they never become a Bok.
You know, so that was really like because and
we'll never wear a Bok jersey till I'm a Bok. Yeah, then you don't become a Bok.
Yeah,
and he became a Bok at 28.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites.
No, it's actually disrespectful. My 8-man conversation actually is disrespectful.
Oh yes.
There's Franco Horn.
Oh dude.
Oh, Fresh, there's Franco Horn from the Lions.
Yeah.
Gents, but that's the guy. We don't talk about that guy, right?
Quiet assassin.
Franco Horn is knocking.
Does his work.
Fresh, he's knocking on the door as well. There was an episode I said for me it's Franco Horn and Cammy who are gonna be next Springboks. Franco Horn. Fresh,
today we're doing a name test. We're testing on names. It's not Franco. It's Franca.
Franca. Oh, Franca. My bad, Franca. Franco Horn.
Yeah, but he's I think he's quiet and
yeah.
But he does his job, Fresh. He does his job, man. He's an
kind of reminds me of a monster. He's like you won't think he's.
He's got an engine. He's got an engine on him, man.
He's a grafter.
We also, dude, the last game, Mustard, how good was that try?
We didn't speak about the line. That line that he ran. Fresh, he ran a flanker's line, dog.
This is the camera angle because he was involved on the other side.
Yeah.
So then there's a camera angle from the top where you see him just sporting and then he accelerates into that line.
But he hit that line.
Just drifting, hello.
He ran a perfect line.
And he's another guy. I actually thought after that injury, I was like, hey,
it's time for him.
Your days are over.
Yeah.
He just got back.
Yeah. And then you coming back, and it's.
When you speak about that injury, I think Luet was a commentator.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, geez, I don't think he's gonna come back, but he's been off for a minute, Fresh. He missed the last World Cup. This whole season he hasn't been. That's 2 seasons out of the box squad when the box have changed. And now we've got, and your boy.
Dude, if you can have a Volcolo that last played in 2018.
He can still come back.
Anything is possible. Anything is good. Like if you're fit and healthy and still playing well, you still have a chance to play in that team. Yeah.
Fresh. Stroki now is behind Franca. Not for me personally.
Look,
He is Fresh.
I'm not Franca.
Yeah.
But I think Troki can play. I think Troki is more explosive.
But the thing is with Troki Fresh, he's an athlete. Troki is a natural.
I think Troki's got game breaker potential, like physicality. Whether it's on defense or whether it's, I think he's got one of those where it's just like okay, now momentum can shift.
Yeah.
I think he's a momentum shifter or potential too. And Franca, he's great, but I don't know if it's the same as Troki. Toki's just
No,
it's just unbelievable.
I think fresh Troki.
To me, and I haven't really watched
no doubt.
the Northampton games or not.
For me, I think it's the old age thing is talent versus hard work. I think Frank is a hard worker.
Team player.
Yes, Troki is talented. He's special. You know, even junior box.
Player of the season.
Bro.
Player of the term.
Bro.
And they usually not live up to.
To the hype. Yes,
the hype,
you're right.
but
He's living up to the hype. Troki is talented, but I just feel the pecking order is a bit.
But I think now that they have like 7 months now to work themselves into the box. So I think it's Stevens for everybody.
I think it is.
Yeah.
The eighth position.
So 3 months is a very long time in URC. Because eventually
when is he joining the Irish team?
Where are we now?
I think he's probably going to start this now.
Because that's what I'm playing on. That's last week for Leinster Tigers or something.
Northampton.
Northampton Saints. Sorry, Northampton Saints. Yeah.
Nobody's. I know.
Okay. Let's wrap it up, homeboy.
Yeah.
It's been good.
What else? There's more to talk about, man. What else are we missing?
No,
the R&D team of the year.
Oh yes.
15s, yeah.
Did you see that? Damien Delaney and Thingy on the. But how did number 10 make it to the IRB chair? How did number 10 make it there?
How did our hooker make it? How did he make it in front of Bonnie?
How did that
Guy didn't. Yes, he played last year.
Yeah.
He didn't have a. No offense, nah. I'm a fan, but this season.
Oh no, I
his
love
lineup
him.
throwing
I love him.
and
That's
stuff. I don't know how they do it. Fresh.
I'm happy because he's South African, but
Yeah, but number 10. Yeah, no, okay, John.
No, look, I think
Okay,
Rassie's non-selection tells us everything we need to know. I think sometimes it's kind of like you just realize that the party, we're not invited to the party. And let them enjoy the party.
No doubt. We'll just keep winning trophies.
I'm sure the coach you won is a great coach and he can do things. I'm sure all the guys that played there.
That coach won the Olympics for them, bro.
Yeah, but I mean,
Sevens.
You can't argue.
I just read now. You know what's funny? That French side, that 7 side, just lost to the Blitzbock. Their first loss.
Their first loss.
Yeah.
And the coach of the year.
The coach of the year.
Lost to the Blitzbock.
Yeah.
But anyway.
So and French also a shame, man. Sometimes I feel bad for all the deck O's. Like not having Ox also is in that conversation of the World Player of the Year. Yeah. But it's good that he was in the team of the year.
Yeah. But the impact, like just bring attention back to the scrum.
Yes.
He's been one of those guys that have really made the scrum shine. Like where you're like, what? This is amazing.
You're like, yeah, this is. I look forward to any scrum. Yeah. Like it used to be like. One of those
Remember,
things
scrums used to be boring. Like, we're gonna go for a scrum.
Now
it's like
there was talk of they wanted to take out the scrum out of the game, and it's like no.
Is that when you said, "Why don't you just go watch rugby league?"
Yeah. Hey, might as well play league. No. First, I think the scrums are an integral part of rugby. It's a set play. We knock on. Let's go. Boom. You know, mark or whatever. Oh, you can't call a scrum anymore, no mark, by the way.
I think South Africa should come up with their own World Rugby Player of the Year awards.
Fish will be surprised. I think that our Bok 15 will make any World 15. That'll be the Springboks will be the World 15.
Objective. The thing about South Africa, we are very objective.
No, I'm just saying.
Unlike what the overseas guys say, but South Africans are objective as in. If our team is not the best in the world, you will definitely see guys from other teams on those teams.
Yeah, this is true.
Just because it's South African and this guy.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. But Fresh, I think that World 15, I've got questions on 10, maybe on 2. But for me, I liked it. I think it had Damien and JC in the same team.
And it's crazy what all the other people from New Zealand, like the top. It's like it's high time that we start talking about Damien Delende in the same breath as Manon. Like,
Yes.
You know, so he is, and it's so crazy, like, because how you, like, in one of the clips when we were watching against I think it was against England, where you said, dude, you went on about him, how he's such a great player and everything, and then immediately after the game, like, Sonny Ball, everybody
Went
and
on
then,
about Damien. Yeah. But you know,
you could be on something there.
like Jesse, Damien has been underrated for so long. They also said he can't pass. I used to watch him at Munster pass. He used to do ridiculous. He was he was a baller at Munster. When he was at Munster, he was a baller. He was doing things. I was like, wow, I wish he could do these things at the Springbok level. Fish, now he's using his power with the flair. That try he created for Chizzy.
Oh yeah.
We broke, and you must remember that's an eighth man that he broke, that Earls. Yeah. And I'm a fan of that boy. He can play, but Damien showed him his backside. He went boom, fresh. He hit that line like an eighth man.
How did he do?
In the pass.
What did he do?
He hit him on the backside.
I want to watch all our shows. I want to watch all of our shows. Like, I want to give myself a bottle of tequila. Every time I hear boom, like, whoop, boom. 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 Whoop, there I come.
But Zols, to wrap up anyway, I'm with him to say he is in that conversation. He is one of the greatest centers we've experienced. And he's so underrated. He's an unsung hero. I think.
How many caps is he on?
Jeez, I think he's going on 8. He's going on 90 now, bro. I'll check online.
Because
he's one of the consistent players. You know him and Jesse. When I know it's the first team playing, it's Damien and Jesse.
Yeah. So with him, everybody, like, all the outside centers always partner with him, like, the number of tests together.
It's him. It's him.
Yeah,
it's always been him. He is the manier. Yeah, he is the manier at 12. Yeah, and we must give him his flowers while he's still alive. You know what I'm saying? Damien, you're a great center, bruv. Great center. But anyway, guys, looking forward to hopefully next week.
Yeah.
Rugga will be around. He's not going to the wedding, no? When is the wedding?
It's on the 16th. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, guys. So our show will be okay, because we're gonna try our best, because we'll be yeah.
We're not gonna spend any more pressure.
Our last born is turning 40. So it's the last show. It's the last.
The loudest one is the youngest one.
Yeah.
You're fresh.
Yeah. So fresh yesterday.
Might not be nice.
So yesterday I was a bit upset at work, so I'm not going to this end of year party. I was like, okay, my dear, just come. So I get there, then the music starts. Then they started playing, hey, booty. Like, oh shit.
That's my jam.
I was like, what's the man to do?
You lie.
Yo, dude, I'm fun. Yo, like, you know when you sit back, and you start seeing other people's statuses, and then it's you, like, everybody's like, there's always that fool in class. There's always that one guy. Everybody's like, I had fun. Like, I felt like it was like my own.
It was your 40th
end year party.
But you see, Zed, that's the experience I want you to leave with on Saturday.
That's what Rugga says. Like, you must never forget. That's what he said today. He's like, you must never forget to have fun. Like, any chance that you get, because we do so much. So
we work so hard.
Any chance if have fun. Have fun. Break a leg, just like, you know, and remember to be responsible. Like, and just
enjoy your life while you're still alive, because there is no life once you die. You dead. When you die, you dead. Sure. There's no life. You can't be like, Isa, ngabe ngithengi all-star. 10 all-star manje. Sure. if you can't afford it, thenga ikayo star, ungene endaweni ufana nabanye abantwana.
Yes.
First mo lifing. Osembialo, yeah. I'm on the first one year, guys. Don't take it lightly, like 1 year. And regards to stop, I get about lady. Like we can't cry, no. Crying is the least of our problems. Our problems are the ones that are making us cry, and our happiness and moments we celebrate are the ones that make us cry. So we should.
Out of 4-star, Jack.
That guy's a good actor.
He is, eh? He is 4-star.
I don't know what. I think he's at some new show now. Skips up. Who the panga? Yeah, like it's like gay winner.
Oh, wait,
He's actually a good actor.
He's very good. He's from Soshanguve, yeah. I can give was Sosha.
And during COVID, because you know he works, he gets gigs because he's a good actor. But during COVID, when everything was dry, he was selling oranges. Didn't care.
Apparently, yeah, but he didn't care.
Kill his sundown.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. There's a because since I'm a TikTok star. Yeah, so I did that. Yeah, that's quite cool. Like, so he plays a brick song. Like everybody's going on about he will drive Uber. The first Papa action.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then he
Rodney something.
He puts on a clip where he's in his Uber car. But he plays that brick song. Khulume. And then he goes, ha ha, Asan,
Sasikhalele futhi. Bathi ngiwile ngiwanga. Bathi ngiyaganga ngiyaphana. Yeah. Mabakhulume. Bazogcwala bakhulume. Bebela bakhuluma bathi ngifile babakadafaka mina ngiziphushela mission.
Yeah, I thought that was quite cool.
Good on him.
But I like who Kenneth goes. Like I like his page. He does that thing on Fridays where he dances. But like he's such a I get a Mapantsula. I can't get a Mapantsula. He does that. I like that dance. That makes it so cool.
I'm actually got on TikTok.
Yeah, dude, you love TikTok. I love TikTok.
No, TikTok is cool.
Yeah, TikTok is
I don't know what do you guys do on TikTok?
No.
It takes a bit of time to get it, but like once you get into it, you get some very cool stuff. Hey, there's Mangwanya. That's what you know Mangwanya? Yeah, it's amazing. It's nice and it's on TikTok. It's this actress and this actor, guys, and it's a couple. Yeah, and then they're in a polygamous marriage.
Oh.
And then there's a clip where it's like when your wife is cutting cabbage, but it's a bit different. So my guy is busy there. The guy is there busy polishing his shoes, and he's like, "Hey, my wife."
Right up.
The trimmer. He got forget that shit. Something like that. He's like, you. He's a they must stop working with these kids. Then
Is it on TikTok?
It's on TikTok. It's like
it's so nice, man. Yeah. TikTok is so nice. Like there's so you could let me not talk about it.
But anyway, let's wrap up our show. Mapantsula,
rugby.
And the A
is not silent.
Have you ever noticed that Rugga always like he tries to correct people that call rugby?
Yeah.
It's like
rugby.
Yeah. But he said it is one like. So when he does that part, he goes, I'm also rugby.
Rugby.
I'll do that.
Getting married. You must go. It would be nice to go to a traditional.
Yeah.
Getting married?
Lazy.
No, you met him.
I met Lazy.
When we had the watch along.
Yeah, I met Lazy. The tall one.
Yeah.
He's there 6.
He was there 6, yeah. I know him. I had a fat chat with him when Fresh was dying that day.
Oh yeah, when you see
I was arguing with him the whole day.
Who was who?
At Rug's mom's funeral.
Yeah, you almost killed me.
That wasn't me, bro. You almost died. Yeah, I saved you, bro. Actually, you fought me like, where did you
You were the friend. You were the friend in need. You were the friend indeed. I was a friend in need.
I was dying, bro. He's like, Leon,
yes,
where you from, bro? Where you from?
Amazon.
That guy, that's all. And he was overdoing it. What I think?
Get you like big fresh.
We should be but then next thing, what's waiting?
And I was sweating. When you got the flu, yo.
You know, it's like, just bring the car on, bro. Bring the car on, please.
And Leon is busy strolling. He's like, I need you to rush for bed.
Fresh, I'm not seeing this.
I need some water. I need something.
I didn't see the seriousness of the situation, but I wanna. Fresh wash, right? Fresh, I'm with you there. I'm with you. Let's go. Oh,
Power Wednesday. Only to be ready for Saturday. You know? Man, like
I'll be sharp on
can I be high up on the speech list? I want to start participating.
As we said a song, and we're gonna all go up together.
No, it's just
1-1.
I've only chosen Fresh. Zola. Before. Rugga's doing it.
So why don't we all go up at the same time?
I think one more friend I chose. Oh, subs, but subs.
Why don't we all go up at the same time?
No, I'd be like a funeral procession.
Because
you want to be number one?
No, not number one, but just in the middle.
I'll do that.
Otherwise,
I'll do that Barack Obama jog.
I think Fresh. I think I can put.
No, it's fine. Put me wherever you want to put me. It's fine.
Number.
Fresh, I think you need to
I'll just
finish.
stay sober.
Yeah, I think you need to finish.
Fresh,
You're a great
I
finisher.
can't finish it. No, I'll cry.
Yeah, that's no problem. And that's what I'm like.
Out of it.
I can go first. I don't mind.
You don't mind going first? Okay.
No, I can't go last. No, in the middle. Go after that.
Are you sure?
No, go after that.
Alright, cool.
Hey, the sooner I can engage in. I need to clean this up.
No doubt. Okay. I'm actually looking Fresh. You know, I've been planning this thing for so long. Now that it's here, I'm nervous, man.
Why?
I'm like, is it gonna be good?
It's just as fun, man. As I see Vendi, there are no bosses around. It's just to meet yourself.
I need you guys to have a lot of fun.
No. You must have a lot of fun. If you have a lot of fun, then you'll be fine.
I'll have fun either way.